How are you all? A little bit early today. Just wanted to check in on you. This looks really messy. Do you know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to go through this pile of stuff. Some of it's returns. Just going to have to go through it all. Is anybody even watching? Two people. Hi, two people. Nice to see ya. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, I'm really good. We are going to have fun today. I'm in a bit of a bad mood today. So might not stay on the whole time. Hi, Jade. Might not stay on the whole time today, but we are corner rounding today. So we are turning, do you remember last time we designed all of these? So they've been cut out and we're corner rounding them so they look like this, right? So I've done a couple already, just to check that it works all right. Hi, Sitali. So that's what we're doing today. First of all, I need to know, what did you have for your tea? We'll get into that. And the other thing I wanted to talk to you about, I don't know. Actually. Hi, James. So for tea we had like cheesy pasta, like cheesy tomatoey pasta. By the way, that is all of the things that we're hoping to corner around tonight. I don't know if we'll get through all of them. Do I have goujons or pasta? I had pasta. Why don't you have both? Hi, Kelly. How's it going? Why don't you have both? Nothing wrong with both. Maybe a better angle would be... Is that better? I think so. I'm getting straight into it because I'm worried that we're not gonna like get it done. Please tell me I'm too indecisive. I'd have both. I'd do a little bit of pasta and cook up some chicken goujons to have on top. That's what I would do. Hi, Kelly. Yeah, you lot will always cheer me up. I've been really busy with videos, so patrons have got a video up at the moment. That went up today at sort of midday-ish. Sorry, it's going to be really shaky, this camera. If it annoys you, I'm sorry. Yeah, it is warm, you're right. Satan's bumhole in Essex. Oh no. This is a mushroom-free stream, 100%. Hi, Sorceress. How's it going? Whenever I see a name, I always think of Final Fantasy VIII. That has a very heavy sorceress storyline. What are you doing for tea in the end, James? Like some rice with lemon pepper chicken. Oh, that sounds delicious. Do you do rice in a rice cooker, or do you buy it in a bag, or do you just boil it? I like rice cooker rice best, but I like the sort of Uncle Ben's ones you get in like a bag that you just microwave. I like the flavour, it's just that it tends to be a little drier. Hi Chlorine, how's it going? What do you have for your tea? So this is the Amazon one that Chlorine demanded that we did. So I hope you like it, Chlorine. Both with rice cooker but had boil in the bag with stir fry. I like boil in the bag, but I was talking about, you know, the not necessarily boil in the bag, the you know, you get like Uncle Ben's and they're usually like 2 for £3 and they're like flavours and stuff like that. You know them? I like them sometimes. But rice cooker is like the best. I just make rice in a pot of boiled rice with garlic sometimes. With garlic? Interesting. Chlorine, it was 100% you who said you wanted Amazon. You were like, I need Amazon, otherwise that's that. And you're not even going to buy it. Do you know what I mean? Tea was half a chicken May baguette from Greg's. Chicken May. Chicken May? What's near M? That can't be right. Chicken egg? Chlorine, 100% was you. You were like, if I don't get an Amazon savings challenge, I'm torching this place. I swear it was you. Everybody roll the tapes back. Exactly. She can't even have one. But, you know, here we are. On this day. Oh, was it you that asked? Well, Sorceress. Oh, is it Sorceress? Alright, I'm blaming Chlorine for Sorceress. Someone kept saying Kindle over and over and over and over. Okay, next we've got this one. Got the weight loss one that people wanted to see. Cute, right? It's nice. It turned out really nice. I just like how they're all glittery on the back. How many household saving challenges do you have? Do I even have a household one? I think we split up household so many times that I don't think there is an actual household one. If you could give me a number of what number it is that you want me to check, I can tell you how many we've got left. Why? Do you want loads of them? Mayo. Usually it's Chlorine, absolutely. Hi Daniel. Yeah, it was Kindle. You started saying Kindle too. You like the weight loss one? It's a nice colour as well. It's turned out really pretty. I know it's like really shaky, but this is a pretty big piece of equipment, this is. This is, my brother used to have his own business, and this is one of 2 things I stole from him when he closed his business down. And it's supposed to cut metal signs, yet it'll only go through about 10 sheets of the paper I choose. But I really like it because you've got choice on how wide you do the round, and I like how round we can get it. always check the back to make sure that they're pretty level. Looks good. Oh, really inspired by new friend Vaz. I cared for my gran who had dementia. Oh, yeah. So, something I will say is it's a fundraiser, but Alzheimer's Society or Alzheimer's Research UK, they are just a bit aggressive with stuff. So I'm doing a walk for them on Sunday, and it was more for Jake's little brother. So Jake's little brother's still in the UK, and it was, you know, opportunity for me and him to spend time with each other. And for him to save some, like, to raise some money for it and all that stuff, because it's Jake's nan who's, like, been really badly affected by it, right? Well, she's fine. It's all of us around her. Anyway, it's one of the worst things in the world. Anyway, I signed up for it and I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. And they're like, really like, yeah, you have to raise 150. And I'm like, oh, okay. So we're really trying to get there now. So if you have a spare £1, £2, £3, whatever it is, please click on the pinned comment. It all goes to actually a really, really good cause. I'm literally recording. I shouldn't be recording that. It goes to a really good cause. They're just like, they don't really hold punches with how they fundraise. They're like, just give us fucking money. I don't give a fuck. Just do it. Do you know what I mean? Which is cool in a way, but also like, money's hard to have. So if you've got a spare £1, £2, £3, it really does go a long way, and it really does go to the right place. They are actually doing really, really good work. But yeah, Jake's nan, the last 2 or 3 times I've seen her, she knew exactly who I was, but couldn't tell you who Jake was. And it's really upsetting for him. He finds it really tough, especially because, like, he's in Australia as well. So he'll FaceTime his mum when his mum goes to see his nan. And she's like, oh, who are you then? And then he's like, oh, I'm Jake, I'm your grandson. And she's like, I don't have any grandsons. While talking to Jake's little brother, knowing that he's her grandson. And then she'll not remember who Jake is, but know that, because in her head, I'm still with Jake. So she knows I'm her grandson's boyfriend, but doesn't understand who Jake is. It's awful. It's a horrible thing. So yeah, if you got a couple quid, chuck it their way. Watching for work and dipping in and out. Well, it's nice to have you here, Emma. James, we did volunteering at work today. Did 4 hours in one of the SVP stores, helping them make new shelves for their merchandise. Oh, that's so good. What's SVP? SVP. I don't know what that is. So hard. Although while my grand thought I was her son, Andrew. Really? At least my mother was another woman. It was the most awful illness. Yeah. Ah. Yes. So my Kyla's nan knew who she couldn't remember who Kyla was, but knew who her son was. So she walked in. Okay, right. She walked into Kyla and my brother's house, said hello to my brother, knowing full well that that's Kyla's husband, then looked at Kyla and says, "Who are you?" And Kyla's dad said, "Oh, that's my daughter." And then she looked at him and was like, "Oh, you didn't tell me you had a secret family on the side?" And Kyla was like, "How do you know my husband but not me? Like, what the fuck?" Outrageous, right? Like, in some ways it's like sometimes funny, but it's really sad when they don't remember who you are. His dad had dementia and he asked me who his kids were while they were in the room and recognised me. Yeah, it's sad, isn't it? But it's like, I can't imagine ever being that confused and like, fuck. Knowing that you're upsetting people around you, but you're like, well, I can't fucking remember. But sometimes I watch those TikToks where people temporarily remember. Like, that happens sometimes. It's shit. But yeah, it's like, it's one of those things that is legitimately, through research, we'll be able to get rid of that in like, maybe not my lifetime, but like my nephews and nieces' lifetime, if we carry on throwing money at it. Because again, it's one of those things that governments don't want to fund. It has to be funded by us. Yes, I did see about Kim Wadburn, so like, that's really, really sad. To be honest, I don't know if she was... I think she was cool. But I think she did a lot... I don't know. I think she was cool. She was chill to the gays. I think that's all. That's all that really matters now, isn't it? My aunt who had dementia thought my mum who had been passed almost 10 years. Wow. It's so sad, isn't it? The thing that we do with Jake's nan is if she thinks you're someone, just fucking play along with it. Because like the worst thing in the world is they think you're somebody who's passed away and you're like, no, this person's passed, and it's like they have to live it out again. So it's like, oh yeah. I often told my mother I'd buy her cleaning gloves like Kevin. You can get them in B&M. Yeah, definitely just go with it. For sure. My gran used to make lists of who died and grieved all over them when she remembered. It's so sad, isn't it? Oh, by the way, this is the takeaway one we're doing. These will get listed probably tomorrow. I need to write that on my list. Actually, not tomorrow, because it's haircut today. List new 101s. And I'm excited about my swimming lesson on Thursday. So, reason to be cheerful, I have prize bonds, the same thing as premium bonds in the UK. I have them since I was a kid and randomly got some presents throughout the years. Got an email on file. You have a notification, log in on €75. You have to treat yourself with that. I do really good, Gillian. How are you? You've got to treat yourself. €75? What are you going to get with that? You donated. Thank you so much, Sorceress. You're #1 fan right now. Thank you so much for that. That's so kind. And if you have the spare £5 or £10 and you don't donate, then that's a hate crime to me during Pride Month. I just want you all to know. I bet you are. I have a week of Italian left. Oh no, what are you going to do with your husband? A Ryanair flight. Where are you going to go? Just keep hydrated for the moment. Oh really? Do you know what? I've really dropped off my water game, and I've been on the Pepsi Max far too much recently. I need to get much better at water. But like, the trouble is, right, I drink a load when I work out and then I'm so sick of it. Right, I just need to empty this. Sorry, hold please. There's a little shelf in this that comes out and it just doesn't hold anything. So next, besties, next is Happy Mail. I think that's the first one we're supposed to do. However, my reasons to be happy are I have a summer job now and I'm talking to someone. James, Daniel, tell me all about your new boyfriend. And you're looking to come to London at the weekend. Oh, really? Oh, that's so... Thank you so much, Sorceress. I didn't get an email. I want to click on the... I'm going to click on it. Allow. Yes! We got an hour of essential lab time for our amazing eyes. That's so good. Thank you so much. When you do donate, if it gives you the option to do gift aid, always do gift aid. It's no extra money, and it just means that we take a little bit away from the government, which is always good. Thank you so much. You drank loads of Pepsi because of your exams. I've been so warm in work, been absolutely drowning myself in water. I know! Daniel's going through these boyfriends like nobody's business. We're donating for Alzheimer's research. I've got a walk on Sunday this week. Or Saturday. It's the end of this week and I've not told any of you about it, not done any sort of nothing or anything like that. I just didn't want to sort of overwhelm you all with, you know, give me money after I've been like quite aggressive with the Cancer Research UK. By the way, I have updated all of my links on my Budget with Ira YouTube. So now there is a new link for Cancer Research UK, but that's for a nighttime walk I'm doing with my friend in October. So if you still have room in your heart for Cancer Research UK, you can still go ahead and do that. But they're not like, they're pretty chill because we did a lot of money for them already. Okay. Let's get the details from Daniel. So weirdly met on Hinge, which I was on as a joke to prove something to a friend. I've actually matched with someone, been talking for the past few and good. Oh, that's so good. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm excited for when you get married. Where's the link? The link is here. If I just go... Apple C, Control V. Where's V upside down? Everyone's excited for your marriage. Daniel is a player, isn't he? My what's it called, account got deleted the other day. It's not Hinge, what's it called? Tinder account got deleted. Because I got sick of people asking me for casual hookups. I'm like, I'm not into that. So I edited my profile to be like, I'm not specifically looking for sex. And then I got an email like 3 seconds later. We've deleted your account because you're clearly a sex worker. So I was like, oh, okay. I guess I am. That's what I was trying to not get, but alright. Make the wedding cake. I can do all the wedding favours with different challenges. Yeah, we'll walk them through. We'll give them all money, and they'll be like, "Okay, you have to save this all now." All right. By the way, I remember you asked about a January collection. I remember we thought the other day how cool a collection would be. 6 envelopes for all occasions. Like what sort of occasions? One for birthday. But not like 2 birthday sort of thing, but fun. Okay. So I reckon Chlorine or James or someone found my account and reported it and was like, this one's clearly a slag. That's what I think's happened. Destination wedding. Yeah. James, where are you going to get married? How do you explain it? Like a birthday-ish design, maybe one for Mother's Day. Okay, I got ya. Well, yeah, of course it's chlorine. Chlorine's only one and only goal in life is to pray for my downfall. Next we have Amazon Kindle. I wonder how many of these... Listen, someone really tried really hard for me to make this happen, so I best sell out of these. Be furious if we don't. Well, no, it didn't say no hookups. It was just normal account, but men are pretty savage and gross. Like, you'd be talking to them and you're like, oh, look, this guy seems nice. Let me get to know him. And he's like, here's a picture of my winky. Or bumhole. Would you like to see it in real life? Sort of thing. And you're like, I don't even know what job you do. Oh, and also, whenever people ask me what job I do, I'm like, graphic designer. James has to get married to on a Ryanair flight, 100%. Speaking of downfall, does anyone know what happened to Lily Rain's shop? I don't know how you spell. No, why? Yes, I know males. Hey, how are you? Intimate perk. Yeah, it's always... I didn't really want to see that, but okay. What's really interesting is when they're like, they don't even say hello. It's just that picture. And you're like, you're proud of that. All right. Pop off, I guess. But apparently a big name in the community reported her. Reported her for what? Yeah, that is I am a cat dad. That is my #1 job. What? Reported Lily Rain? Reported her shop for what? I know exactly where you got that. It's the title of your Thursday live. We like the hole punch. We like the hole punch. The hole punch bus is coming, and everybody. What's wrong with that title? That seems very reasonable to me. No, she's not the one who wrote something about my binder. It was Aurora Budgets who wrote about the binder. I found she has her own website. I went a bit diving just to see who is this person. She has her own website. Interesting stuff. It was apparently to do with copyright and licensing, I think. Oh, was she doing like Disney stuff and stuff like that? Or maybe she just had enough. Is it not on holiday mode? I don't really know who this person is. I think most of, but it must have had some odd bits. Well, do you remember that soot sprite thing I had? I got a random email one day from Etsy, and someone that worked for Studio Ghibli's licensing said, take that shit down, and they did. And like, it didn't say Ghibli in it, didn't say Ghibli like, nothing like that. I was really trying to stay away from it. It was fan art drawn, do you know what I mean? I didn't take any like screenshots or anything like that. I was really trying to be careful. And I was like, do you know what? Clocked me. That's it. And I gave them away for free after that. And I'll never go anywhere near it after that. It wasn't like scary, but it was just like, okay. Nobody would be on my side if I did something dodgy like that. Because you can't. I tried budgeting supplies from a hater. That's such a good idea. But I've got so many haters. No, shop was reported and closed. Oh my goodness. Does she have a YouTube or anything? Like she might say why? Or maybe she's got an Instagram? I need to know the gossip. Who reported it? For what? But I saw they'd like their warnings multiple times. Oh. Multiple warnings for what? Wow. See, if you get one warning, you'd immediately stop doing that, wouldn't you? She has Insta. Oh. I'd love to know what went wrong. It was probably chlorine. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Chrome was like, you're doing a Lilo and Stitch savings challenge. Not on my watch. Everyone's like trying to look now and see what happened to their shop. It's a shame. Like, I don't know. This is the thing. So if it was... I really like that idea, Daniel. I don't want to give him my money though. Can you imagine if I'm like, alright, let's buy something from this person who's really, really mean to me. Let's go buy it and give them an honest and... James, you're so smart. I think that's what we're going to do. I think their shop's quite expensive though, so maybe I'll just buy one thing. Oh, by the way, pet insurance. Pet insurance, everyone. Another big budgeter kept it low key. Okay, right. So it's a shame if, that's their whole livelihood. But if someone's had multiple warnings and they're ripping off a big company's designs, you can't feel that bad about it, because it's like, just do your own thing. I know it's easier said than done for some people, but like, you don't own, I don't know, Lilo and Stitch, for instance, Barbie. You don't own any of that, so cut it out. There's a few people doing Disney stuff at the moment. I wouldn't be risking it personally, but it's their choice. Exactly. I got quite close to the sun with it, and I won't go near there. But I had Wizard Child, which I fully support. Rip off Harry Potter all you want. But like, I had Mouse. That was close. What happened about my binder? What binder? What are we talking about binders for? Nothing happened about my binder. Oh, okay. Now I know what you're asking. So basically, someone bought one of my binders and said it was cheap, nasty rubbish. But I'm like, it's just a standard binder. So I've obviously, something went wrong with the binder. So it would have been nice for them to be like, because I have had, like, I don't know, for instance, I have had a binder where it was a bit rusty in the middle. So I was like, have a new one. Sorry, babes. Like, you can QC till you're blue in the face, but like, you can't check everything. But I want to check out their stuff. Is their stuff cheap, nasty rubbish? Or can we just be kinder to each other? Is that going to send people their way? That's the only thing. Because I don't want to have another situation where people go over to another place and it's like, you're horrible. As long as I'm like, we could do this video, this is a good idea. But as long as we're like, listen, don't be mean, don't send hey. I suspect they're feeling a bit silly right now. Maybe. I've just remembered my other idea for January. So yesterday, we're going to get them all. So yesterday I was watching a video and you called design Scandinavia. I was thinking potentially a 6-pack of designs around the world. But where do we go? Where do we go? We've done flags before. We had like make to order flags, didn't we? Yeah, I mean, like, I like my binders, but like, they're no, like, I have to be really honest with you. They are no better or worse than the binders that people are selling on their Etsy stores for £15–20. Mine just happen to be the cheapest, but they are probably made in the same factory, by the same people, with the same materials and the same quality and the same QC. They're all exactly the same. So there was obviously a problem with my one that I sent out. However, it would have been nice to rectify it. It's either that or it's someone that just wanted to buy something cheap to then leave a horrible mean review. You never know. You never know. Some people are that horrible. But what I don't want is anybody going over to this website and being mean about it. Because it might have been cheap, nasty shit. You never know. It might have been cheap, nasty, horrible stuff. I don't know. But what an interesting video title. I bet you if I ordered something, they'd just cancel it. The appointment of UC went amazingly. Oh, I'm so happy about that. I'll send your stuff. You rate it and send back his own stuff. Logo ripped off, maybe. Was the too big one? Oh, that's a good review. Rating my cheap nasty binders. Maybe we should do a binder that just says cheap and nasty on it. Cheap nasty, 1 star. Yeah. I'd buy that. 1 star, too big, cheap and nasty. 100%. Well, that's the thing. The thing is, though, right? My binders are, what, £6? And they are the same binder that other people are buying for, like, £20. I know a budgeting shop that buys binders off my friend for £6 and sells them on Etsy for £25. Same binder. Yes, Iris sent me a voice note and was like, oh, it's really, really made my week. Like, say thank you to everybody about us sending her all of that stuff. She's away for like a month or something. So she's like pre-planned all of her content. But she says she is going to start using it and you will start seeing it in the next couple of videos. But she said it really, really made her week. A Tinder review? I'd be pretty pleased with that review from Tinder. Spill, who is it and which binder is it? Are you talking about the review? It was Aurora Budget and they bought the, oh thanks Tracy, bought the, let's everybody like that. Like heart. Thank you. It was, that looks like incredible makeup. It was just like a normal pink binder, a dusky pink one. It would be an episode of Black Mirror, wouldn't it? Oh, who is the person selling £6 binders? I don't know. I just seen it. I didn't take it down, but it is a budgeting shop. Oh, Tracy, you need to chill out now. Thank you so much. But thank you. Chill out, though. Said to meet him. It's actually on our Ryanair flight. It is not, is it, James? See, when people say stuff about you, I feel like I don't know enough about you, so I don't know if it's real or not. Thought James is married. Are you married, James? Your button got stuck. It's okay. I don't mind you telling me how much you love me. I fully support that. However, like, look after your money. Michael O'Leary. Omar, if you're about tonight, I know you like to chill out in the background. Hope you're doing well. Been thinking about you recently. You've been quiet. I hope everything's okay and I hope you're doing all right. Am I in a relationship? No, I'm not in a relationship. I am single and mingling and yeah, it's alright. Don't mind it. But like being old, I'm also, you know, meeting other older men. Neither of us can be asked to do anything half the time, so it just goes so much slower. It's like, I wish you could skip to 3 years in and see what it was like, and then skip back if you didn't like it. That's what I want to see. That's, if I had, legit, if I had time travel, that's what I would use time travel for. James, he'd make you weigh your dinner before you ate it. Well, if it was Ryanair, yeah. He'd send you in a bag of oxygen. You can only use that much. Charge you for every breath after that. Yeah, too much hassle. Like getting to know someone and it's like, is that a red flag that you ignore? Or is it going to really annoy you down the line? Because it's like you go into like dating and stuff thinking, oh, I won't settle for less. I need to find the right person for me. And sometimes you build up a person in your head that will never be that. Will never be that. And you think about the people that you've fallen in love with and they weren't even that. So it's all meaningless, but at the same time, don't lower your standards. So it's like, what do you let go and what do you not let go? It's so frustrating. Would not recommend. I'd rather I was just married now. I attract red flags left and right, but I'm terrible at getting immediate icks. See, not much stuff like gives me ick. I don't mind if someone like doesn't have a great job or stuff like that. I just want someone to care about themselves in the way that I haven't for a lot of my life. Do you know what I mean? That's what I want. I want someone to like have a bit of get up and go and let's fucking do this. Let's go on holiday. Fuck it. Do you know what I mean? Right, we're on the last one now. Back to school. Back to school. And they look really good, don't they? You're a Speedo guy, Chlorine. Never tell you though, my sister married a lush guy and she's 49. Yeah. Lack of hygiene for me. Speedos I don't mind. The only thing I really dislike is when someone is clearly trying to be something that they're not. So I don't know if this is a specific to being gay, but typically a lot of the men that I meet really try to put on a overly masculine appearance, and I'm like, girl, I know you're a fruit, chill out. Do you know what I mean? Stop forcing yourself to drink a beer. I can tell you don't like it. Like, there's really masculine parts of me, but there's also really, really femmy parts, and like, I hate when people try and hide that and pretend to be something that they're not, and it's really obvious. So just stop it. Like, I don't mind dating a really femmy guy, and also don't mind dating a really masculine guy. Just be you. Hygiene is a big one though, but like, is this revealing too much? I don't mind the smell of a man immediately after he's come back from the gym. Not like 2 hours later, like within the first half hour. I don't mind that. Also, I don't like men who like shave everything off. It's like, oh, didn't realise you were a full woman. What about those people who date inanimate objects, like the woman who was married a ghost or a duvet? Oh yeah, that man who married his car. I was like, okay. Well, the thing is though, you're not hurting anyone, are you? So, pop off. Whatever. I don't give. You know, I have zero opinion on that because they are hurting nobody. Doesn't hurt me or anyone. You hate too much hair. Oh, I like a hairy guy. Oh, I don't think a back hair is like that nice. I don't like it when you can sort of, like, when it's sunny and you can see, like, loads of hair. I don't think back hair is all that attractive, but other parts I like. Man who married a car, one question, the exhaust pipe. That's what I'm thinking. Hi Ashley, how's it going? Yeah, I think exhaust pipe, but it was a gay relationship between this man and this car. So I don't know, I suppose it would have been exhaust pipe or gear stick? You never know which way the relationship would have gone. I hate too much hair. My hobby is like a werewolf. I like a hairy guy. What can I say? Stop! But I think there was also a woman that was in love with a old broken down roller coaster. Hairy and oil. Oh, that's nice, Ashley. I'm really excited for you. Popcorn. Popcorn. Ranger stop and popcorn. I don't know what that is. We're talking about people that fuck their own cars. So Power Rangers come... No way! Ashley, I need to see pictures. Where did I put these? It's this one, isn't it? Okay. In order, we have... Can you see? Yeah. Oh, it's died. Do I even have another... I don't think I have another thing. Oh, that's so annoying. I don't have another thing. I can only do Happy Mail. But I need to buy that off Amazon. I'm going to keep this out to remind me. What's the time? Oh, it's nearly 10. So, I'm just going to put these in order. Before I say goodbye to you. Because I need to do it. So, Happy Mail, Takeaway, Kindle. Happy Mail, Takeaway, Kindle. And I will make the pictures for these tomorrow. And hopefully, actually, see, I say tomorrow, but I might not do it because it's haircut day tomorrow. My legs are tight AF. What we've got now, we've got pet insurance, weight loss, cleaning products. So sugar daddies will get all of these. And then it's stationery Amazon, which Chlorine was desperate for. Oh, and also what we designed the other day has arrived. So they're ready to hole punch next live. But where am I going to put these back to schools? I guess I'll just put just put them here. Should be fine there. Ooh. Right, what are you all saying before I go? Because tonight I'm just going to really chill. Oh, I got an email. Oh, wow. 5 donations. You lot. So we've raised £30 so far. Oh, thank you so much. Does it even say who? Yes. Chloe did 20. Sorceress did 5. Sitali did 5. Thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you. Right, okay. Let me say goodbye to you all. So, last thing I heard was Hairy and Oil, which I'm not opposed to. Power Rangers, I want the pink one as a poster. We had 3 Pink Rangers at a convention. Wow. Do you know what? I haven't done any of my Power Rangers challenges yet, and when I've got like money, I will bust them out 100%. Catherine Sutherland, Angie Diaz, and Eric. I don't know who they are. I don't have Power Ranger challenges, but Gillian sent me some, and they're really good. Just realised my aunt's granniversary today. Granniversary. Trademark copyright. Granniversary. Oh. Right, 1 minute to 9. I did go early tonight. I'm gonna go. Thanks for being here with me. Let's be nice today and not ban Chloe. 100%. I would never ban Chloe. What a terrible idea. Ugh. Can you imagine James said that, Chloe? As if I'd not ban you. Good night to everyone. Thanks for being here with me. I will see you on Thursday, where we're going to be hole punching and doing some blub, 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 blubs of some scratch offs. So we're going to be nearly done with that. The week after, we will be filming stuff, editing, and we'll be ready to launch. So really exciting stuff. So thanks for being here with me. That link will be up. I've also linked it on my community page for Budget with Ira and Don't Trust Ira. So if you want to get involved in that, $5 goes such a long way, bestie. So that'd be absolutely wonderful. But good night. Thanks for being here with me, and I will see you again on Thursday. Check out tomorrow.